Hi friends, in this video I'm gonna show you how to use SSIS package data flow task to import data from a SQL Server database query result set into a flat file. Let's add a new package and go to SSIS toolbox and drag data flow task into package designer and go to data flow task again and SSIS toolbox and select source assistant to define source type. Select new and click OK. Select your server name and select your database name or enter your database name. Click OK. Now double click on the OLEDB source and choose your table name from this list, or you can write your SQL command, or you can choose variable where you have the table name or SQL command. So I will use SQL command directly. Copy your query into here and go to columns and click OK. Now go to SSIS toolbox again and go to other destinations and flat file destination. Now drag your mapping and flat file destination, click new and select your uh, format, that is delimited or fixed width, whichever format you want. So let's choose delimited. Now define your connection string. So because my source is related to customers, I am choosing customers.txt. If you want to save the result as a CSV format, then you can choose .csv here instead of txt, or it supports CSV, txt, or any other format. Like if you want to store it like TSV, tab delimited format, or whatever custom delimiter, then you can choose the extension related to you. So I choose txt. Click open and now select text qualifier if you want to append a custom text for each column data. So let's say you want to append double quotes for each column, each source column in the output file, then you can choose double quotes. If you don't want to append any text for your source data, then you can ignore this field, or you can enter none like this. Okay, now I want to keep as is. This is for new line character. For each row, even for header row, I want to have a new line appended for each row. So, and my header row is in the first row, so no need to skip anything. And so column names in the first data row. So yeah, I want to load column names in the first data row. So I choose this select. I chose this checkbox and go to columns, and I want to have column delimiter as a double tab, double pipe. So if you want to choose the already existing delimiters, then you can choose. Otherwise, if you want any custom delimiter, then you can directly enter in the text box. So when you select column delimiter, the main thing that you have to consider is your source data. If your source data already have any of these or all of these column delimiters already in the data, then choosing this doesn't make sense for again importing that data into any other database, right? So that's where we have to consider this column delimiter. So I would like to use my custom delimiter because in the source data, I can't find double pipe text anywhere. So that's why I'm confident with this column delimiter. So I chose double pipe delimited here and click OK. Now go to mappings, make sure all are mapped here and click OK. Now execute this package. So total 403 rows are loaded. Now go to output file and double click on that. So the first row is header and remaining rows are data, and the column delimiter is double pipe delimiter. So this is how we use SSIS package data flow task to import query result set into a flat file. I hope you like it. Please like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Thank you.